Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. I don't know where those came from. I just opened that package. This is a 16 by 20 inch dry black pre-primed canvas. This is my hot orchid. And I think I'm just going to have my way with some paint because I need a no plan to have things work out the way I would like them to, and I'm not sure what that's going to be. I'm just going to add paint from my squeeze bottles until I'm happy, and then I'll decide if I'm going to swipe or do something else. Just back and forth. I could swipe. I have to decide if I'm going to swipe with the Floetrol or that was the Peacock from Decor Americana, which is a metallic, probably even iridescent. This dribbling mess is the Folk Art Emerald color shift, and that needs to have its nozzles cleaned out. And I have some Folk Art green gold here somewhere. And maybe this is just going to be something so strange. I've got a tub full of Floetrol and a desire to play. Absolutely no clue what I'm doing at all with a palette knife, but it might be cool. Then again, it might not. I don't really want that canvas showing through. So maybe if I use the tip more. Maybe if I come back again. Let's do something that I can actually get out of a bottle. I am just going to play. I keep playing. Until I have at least a background for something else. I kind of want some light blue in there. I don't know why. I wouldn't necessarily recommend the dry canvas as the background for this, but since that's the way I started, that's what it is. It could be kind of fun. Who knows? We don't know yet. It's basically painting without brushes and using a little Floetrol to maybe possibly make some cells. I want either a bunch more turquoise or some of that. Where are you, blue? There we go. Oh, I like that in there too. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I made some tools up though. That might help. I may just wind up tipping or something. A little more Floetrol. Could come back and put some black in. This is really out there as far as being willfully experimentative. And I want some gold and I want some white. And I'm pretty sure that I can keep the paint wet long enough to do something with it. Let's do some black too. I've got paint on my card and I want to move the paint that's dripping over the edge down onto the edge. Ooh, that bottle was perfectly placed. And I've put plenty of paint on a canvas so it's covered. So it's not really impossible that this could turn out to be something other than a mess. which is kind of looking like a little bit right now. I didn't use any yellow in there, and I kind of want some. Wow, that's a lot more yellow than I was anticipating, to tell you the truth. But I bet it's good. Yeah, I'm not hating on that anymore. Let's use some of my color shifting purple flash from Folk Art. And let's knock off the paint that's on the card, on the edge of the canvas, and use a little Floetrol. Because I have some slightly mucky stuff, but I'm always telling you guys, you don't have to suffer the mucky stuff at all if you just put some other color over it. Might be kind of funny if I leave the matte black background behind. I am having a good time. It wasn't for a minute. I was like pretty sure I was messing up. But I like these colors. And I like playing with my card, and I like playing with my Floetrol too. And as long as it's not super hot or wet or the paint is drying too fast, I can probably get away with something. I hope. Keep your fingers crossed for me, please. There, I'm enjoying all that. I just want some black down there, and don't ask me why. Some negative space, maybe. Turn your card over so you have it on the correct side. Back and forth and up and down. I do love experiments. You do always learn something, even if it's what not to do the next time. I got some other colors in there I might not want mixed in, but lots of times there's a lot more colors in things than just what's obvious. And they're the things that add the interest and make the shadows. I think I want some of this. Nope, I want this. This is the magenta with some iridescent pearl fine in it. And I'm probably going to put a little more of that hot orchid from Color Art in there too. I'm going to just pretend that the yellow is actually a highlight on the green and not try and stress myself out because I'm not sure I'm in love with it yet. And I can always put what seems to be stems in here. Let's try it. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. Not the drip. The drip was unplanned. But it doesn't mean I can't take advantage of it somehow. And if you don't tell, I won't. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Just dipping the card into the paint. Do I want a little bit of white up there? Maybe I do. Let's see if I can do anything that makes sense with that. If in doubt, flip your card over. Use the paint on the other side. As long as it doesn't have anything terribly yucky in it. There's some kind of lilies, I'm guessing. Oh, I eradicated something I liked. I don't like it when that happens. Whoa, okay. I'm in the wrong shoes and I almost dropped paint on my foot. I'm thinking that that is as close to being completely done as I need it to be without taking chances, with the exception of this, which makes me think maybe a little bit of black, a little bit of purple, a little bit of folk art color shift. Drop that right over the edge right there. There. I'm not sure that it's something that everybody's going to want to try by any stretch of the imagination, but it's different. I don't think it needs to be anything other than what it is. And I like it. I might mess with those stems a little bit. I want to say this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio, and thank you guys for joining me. There, I got away with it. Cool. Just put a few more stems in, or foliage, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm just pretending those were meant to be flowers all along. Cool. They're very abstract. So I think I was telling you there's over 91,000 subscribers to my channel, and if you're new, please feel welcomed. And if you're not new, please remember I've got 1,800 videos, and if you run out of things to watch, you definitely should ask me for a recommendation. If you guys have questions, please feel free to ask me. Please give me a thumbs up when you like my videos. I really appreciate it. If you share my videos, it helps my standing. More people get to see me, and the more people that get to see me, the more likely I am to be able to stay here, which reminds me, I run a monthly drawing, and every month there's an exhibition video on the end screen of any video in the last 20 seconds, and on that exhibition video, I include the prizes for the drawing winner that's at the end of the month. And if you want to be in the drawing, PayPal and Patreon icons are on the bottom right-hand side of my YouTube channel header, and the links are also on my link tree, which is below the video, and you can also find the Amazon link there if you want to help me keep making videos. Shopping the Amazon link is a great way to help. It's at no added cost to you, and sometimes it adds up and sometimes it doesn't, but it's always helpful if you want to try. My 2 books are there because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities. I'm going to torch this to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I'm going to contemplate on what's down here for a second because I saw that out of my peripheral. And I've got paint on my palette knife, and I think I'm going to take that spot right there and fill it full of something that still leaves that darkness, because I like that darkness. I might be touching up my edges for a while after you guys are gone. Thank you for all the wonderful comments and the donations to help keep me painting all this time. The comments keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate that. Look on the link tree for pixels.com, Fine Art America. Look under the video for Teespring clothing. Also under the video you'll find, if you click show more, the paint pouring recipe I use. I know there's more. There's 1,800 videos. I think I mentioned that. They're organized by the 100 and also by genre and topic. If you guys ever need any help, you're welcome to ask me. If I have the answers, I'll share them. And if I don't, I'll tell you that too. And take care of each other and take care of yourselves. My Teespring clothing has Oliver print leggings and Oliver print t-shirts. And my Facebook groups are Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students on Facebook. Duh. Expressionist, ooh, that's nice from up here. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors has the albums that you can see what I've edited so far of the YouTube artworks. If you want to purchase an artwork, my email address is under the link tree, and you may contact me in regard to having a class at the house in Spring Hill, Florida also. Where was I? I forgot. Oh, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Totes and More will take you to pixels.com or Fine Art America also if you press on the Shop Now button, where there's over 1,400 items, including masks, yoga mats, shower curtains, duvet covers, pillows, coffee mugs, baby onesies, every kind of t-shirt configuration you can imagine just about. Although the Oliver print t-shirts at Teespring are better. At least a lot of people really seem to like them. So I love you guys. Take care of each other. I already told you that. I love you. How about that? I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida, out. I'll see you anon.